Hi, I'm Jason.
I'm Victoria.
She's redheaded, and this is Cooking with Red. What are we going to do today, Red?
We are going to make Slopy-Joe.
Are we?
Yeah. And
Or are you going to make Slopy-Joes?
And we're also after them, we're going to make cake out of my Easy Bake.
Oh, yeah? You going to make us some dessert, too?
Yeah.
So you're going to make us Slopy-Joes and dessert?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's get started.
Can't wait to make our cake.
Well, we'll get started with about a pound of ground beef. I'm going to take that and dump it in the pan.
Don't. I don't know what's that.
Take that thing and start chopping it up and browning that meat.
It's just a lot in here. Kind of already chop it up, so it's a little easier to chop up. This thing is very loud.
Yeah.
A little
She's
easier.
going to do some cooking today, and I'm going to help her. I'm going to brown this meat up. We'll be back. All right, what are we going to do now, Red?
We are going to cut this off, and we're going to drain the grease.
All right, well, let's do it.
Cut it off.
Right there.
Right there.
Yep. I got this here. I'm going to strain the grease out of this stuff.
We changed our spatula to a spoon.
Now, you mind if I help you with this since it's so hot?
Yeah. And because I'm a little nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
What you nervous about?
So, we are going to do this. So we have a strainer and a bowl. And all of it, not like the meat, but this grease is going to go down into the bowl.
Yeah. We're going to get rid of the grease. Now we're going to put the meat back in the pan.
And we're going to let it simmer. And we are going to let it simmer.
Take it.
Okay.
Now we got to do this.
Now we're going, it's not even on, and it's smoking like crazy.
We're going to add this mantle to make this stuff easy.
It kind of like ketchup.
Let's see if we can break some of that over there.
Make sure you get it all out.
All right. Let's give that a good stir up.
Give it a stir up.
Turn this back on.
And we're going to simmer.
Yep, we'll put it down here to about simmer. We're gonna
stir this up with the meat.
Yeah, stir it up with the meat.
We'll get it nice and stirred up like slime. You need to get all the ingredients put together.
Now are we gonna cover this? No, we ain't gonna cover it. We're just gonna let it simmer in the pan. We're gonna get this stuff simmered up and we'll be back. Well, while our Slopy-Joe simmers, Victoria is gonna show us how to make some cakes in her oven.
So this is my Easy Bake right here. So this is cake mix with sprinkles in it, which is like vanilla cake with sprinkles in the middle, scattered everywhere. Not dead in the middle, but you can see on this side and this side that there's sprinkles.
So what are we gonna do with it stuff?
We're gonna put this in here, and this is egg whites, just whites. This is oil, this is water, and this is icing with sprinkles. And we have this spatula and our pan right here.
And that pan's already oiled, ain't it?
Yeah, it's already sprayed.
Alright, well let's start mixing this stuff up.
Move this whisk here, and we're gonna pour it into this big bowl. All of it.
Well, what am I going to get to pour in there? I mean, I get to help, right?
Yeah. Alright, now we're going... Daddy, you can put the next thing in, actually.
Alright, so what are we putting in next?
Water. I need to make sure of it.
All right.
So you can pour the water in there, and then I'm gonna pour little oil in it.
Alright.
So this is a smaller measuring cup. Oil. There it goes. With a little bit floating up top. That's okay. Now we have our egg whites. We're gonna put the egg whites in here. I've actually had this Easy Bake for a long time. I've made some stuff that came with the Easy Bake with it, so that's how I know how to make this stuff. We're going to take our whisk and we're just going to mix this. It stays in my closet and it's kind of hard to get it out because it's in the corner. So, and I'm short, I'm standing on my knees.
Well, it's going to take us a minute to whisk this up, so we'll get this whisked up and we'll show you when we pour it in the pan.
Alright, we are ready. So we're done mixing this and we're going to put it in the pan and put it in here. So I have a spoon here and we're going to fill this pan halfway. So
Why are we going to fill it halfway?
Because we need to have room for it to rise.
Alright.
So just get a spoonful. Okay. And I'm just gonna like kind of just pour it in.
Get some more.
Get some more. It's a little bit, but it's okay. We have a napkin for a reason, but it's not even.
Okay, with sprinkles inside the cake, and then we're going to have sprinkles on top of it when we go to ice it.
Yeah, with vanilla
We'll keep
ice.
filling it up.
This is really cool cake. I really like cake. My cousins like cake. My friends like cake. A lot of people like cake.
I like cake.
Everybody likes cake.
I like good cake. Do you cook good cake?
Yes. Especially in my good cooker.
And you're a good cooker?
My good cooker. That's about halfway.
I think maybe
Half
one more
a
spoon.
Like one more spoon
Yeah.
and spread it out. Then we'll put it in our Easy Bake. Let that cook for 12 minutes. One time when we did this, we made a red velvet cake. That was one of the best ones we made.
Alright. That looks about right. You gotta wait till you stick it in.
Turn this back on. So now we're gonna take this. And there's a little slot right here. We have to put it in like this because it says so.
Uh-huh.
And we have this here.
Is that what you used to push it in with?
And push it in. Push it in.
Is that far enough?
Look on the other side.
Well, I don't know.
Might not be far enough. I don't know. Well, that should be good.
Okay.
And start.
12 minutes.
Yep.
We'll
So
check
when
it in a
that
minute.
timer goes off, we'll be back.
Well, Red, I think it's time to check this cake, don't you?
Yep. So I have this, and we're going to push it all the way through, and Dad is gonna take this and then scoop it because this doesn't go all the way through. See?
Is that what we gotta do?
Yep. That's all the way. And now you gotta take this in and then scoop it up. And we're gonna check it with this toothpick. If it's clean, it's ready. If it still has dough on it, it's not ready.
Hey, look, there's a little bitty pan in there.
Yeah, Dad, it is. A little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna
Stay right there, I'll bring it to you.
get on my knees here.
Alright, check it.
Alright, so we're gonna stick this in, and it's clean. So
Well, that thing's done then.
we're gonna put it on this little rack here.
We'll let that thing cool before we ice it.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna go check on our Sloppy-Joe. You ready to try this Sloppy-Joe you cooked?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be any good?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Alright. Well, here, go ahead and pull your top off. Let's try this stuff.
Pull them off, pull them off.
There you go.
Bun it.
There you go.
Get them cheeks real nice.
Uh-huh. Let's try this. Now, I like jalapenos.
I do not.
I do.
I hate them.
And I like a slice of cheese.
I like cheeses.
You ready? Let's try it. You did a good job.
I told you it was good.
That is good. That might not be right. That's what we like. When we get done eating, we're going to ice that little cake and try it. See y'all in a bit.
Alright, Mommy's trying to get eaten.
We don't eat the Sloppy-Joes. Now what are we going to do?
We are going to ice and sprinkle our cake. Pop this thing off. There we go. That's our sprinkles. And this is our icing. We have a spatula right next to it. Will you come on for me? Yes. It tastes good. I just want to make sure it's delicious. And take some icing here. We don't need a lot because it's a small cake. Just spread on there.
How thick you want to put that on there?
I don't know. I don't really know at all. I don't. Maybe like 2 layers. Maybe. I don't know.
We'll get you some more. You don't want to smear it too hard on the cake or to tear the cake.
Because we don't want that.
No, we don't want to tear the cake.
Because we tear the cake. It ain't cake anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's shreds. Is what it is. Shreds. It's shreds. Get some over here in these corners and stuff. Just spreading it. We're trying to make it even, so everybody gets even amount of icing.
We'll get some around the edges.
Yeah.
You might want to get some more on your spatula.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about this. You cooking dinner for us and making us desserts.
Making food. So, when we make brownies, after
Get to the other edges. Don't stay on that one side.
when we're done making the brownie mix, I'll just take a scoop and eat it. Straight up. Whenever we make like brownies and stuff.
Talking about like the brownie batter when we make brownies?
Yeah, like the brownie batter.
Mm-hmm.
When we make them, our brownie batter, I just always like to like eat the batter. It tastes really good to me. Just gonna dip it because we don't need a lot for the sides.
No, but you need to get enough on there to where you ain't tearing the cake.
Yeah. Because we don't want to tear the cake because it ain't cake. It ain't cake if it's teared. Get to this corner. Corner it. Corner it. We don't want.
Well, that's looking good. I'm about to eat that thing right now.
You can't eat it right.
Why can't I eat it now?
You can't eat it now because it's not ready.
Well, when's it going to be ready?
When the sprinkles are on it.
Oh, these things?
Yeah. Some things in the lid.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and open these then.
There's a knife up there.
Uh-huh.
We could just use that to open it. I'm going to equally spread this.
Equally spread it.
Equally spread. Alright, I'm gonna set this just right here. And I'm going to take this and lick it.
Alright, here.
Move it over here. I said over here.
Take that. Just like that. Hold the top.
Yep.
Use it to sprinkle.
My sprinkles. We have a lot of icing because this is a tiny cake. And this didn't come with it at all. It didn't come with it.
You gonna put all them sprinkles on that one little bitty cake?
Why not?
Hey, it's your cake, but I'm eating a bite.
I don't care. That's all the sprinkles. Now we just gotta spread them out. Spread them out. Spread them out. Spread them out so everybody gets sprinkles when they eat this cake.
I'll slide that thing over here. Let's cut a piece and try it.
I'm gonna take that slice right there.
That's the side you want?
Yep. Now I lick the spatula off. I call licking the spatula off.
I'm gonna cut us a couple of pieces here. Is that what you want?
Yep.
There you go.
I'm gonna take this piece right here and I'm gonna try. Dad's gonna.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm sprinkling it everywhere with sprinkles.
I'm gonna get this piece right here.
Never pick up sprinkles or anything by a knife. I just currently did that.
You ready? I think I'm just gonna shove this whole thing in my mouth.
Like you do with cupcakes.
Yeah. You ready? Let's go.
That is really good.
That is pretty good.
I'm just standing in there.
I think there's more sprinkles on it than there is anything, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
Well, thank you, Red. Cooked us some good Sloppy-Joes and a good cake.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications and hit the bell.
We'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.